In California, a bill passed in the wake of George Floyd protests now requires the state attorney general to investigate cop killings of unarmed suspects. But as we recently reported, in partnership with CalMatters, California's efforts to police the police are off to a slow start.
Tonight, Julie Watts is here with an update, and we want to warn you, some of the video you're about to see may be disturbing.
Yeah, after more than a year and a half and dozens of shootings, data compiled by CalMatters reveals the AG's office has only closed 2 cases. And now there are new questions about the law enforcement shootings the AG decided not to investigate at all.
A mother's anguish, palpable as she recounts the moments her daughter died in her arms in a department store dressing room 2 days before Christmas. 14-year-old Valentina Oriana Peralta had been trying on quinceañera dresses shortly before she was struck by a stray police bullet. Police body camera video reveals the chaos unfolding outside that dressing room, where a man was violently attacking people with a bike lock. A group of LAPD officers rush upstairs with guns drawn, following a trail of blood, before shooting and killing the suspect. Valentina's mother said they were hiding, hugging, and praying before a bullet pierced the dressing room wall and Valentina died in her arms. Hers was one of more than 31 law enforcement shootings of unarmed people in the past 18 months, but no 2 cases are the same. Some people were shot following lengthy standoffs, while others were shot just seconds after officers arrived. Some were shot after pointing non-lethal or replica guns at officers. Others had nothing in their hands at all. These types of shootings used to be investigated at the local level, and officers were rarely charged. But a new law that took effect a year and a half ago now requires the Justice Department to conduct an independent investigation when an officer shoots someone who's unarmed. That includes people holding airsoft or replica guns. As part of a new accountability project, CalMatters is tracking the AG's progress with a growing list of detailed accounts of every applicable shooting. The Attorney General has taken 31 cases over the past year and a half, but so far has only closed 2.
There have been less officer-involved shootings that qualify under AB 1506 this year than there were historically.
Attorney General Rob Bonta said despite the delays from his office, he believes the law is already having an impact, pointing to just 25 qualifying shootings in 2001.
Historically, there were 40.
But what he didn't say is there may actually be far more, because Bonta's office has declined to investigate the majority of cases referred to them by law enforcement so far.
Senor, key!
That includes victims like David Pelaz Chavez, shot 3 times by Sonoma County officers while standing shoeless in a creek, holding garden tools and a rock. The AG's office won't say why they declined to investigate. Even the Sonoma County DA asked Bonta to explain. But his shooting was one of at least 17 referred to the AG by fellow law enforcement, then dismissed over the phone without even sending a team to investigate. And when our CalMatters reporting partner asked for details on all the other cases they declined, the AG's office could only provide a partial list, acknowledging they haven't been tracking and can't say how many total cases they chose not to investigate, let alone provide details on why.
Hey, slow down!
But in response to this reporting, the Justice Department now says it will begin keeping track, providing a public accounting and accountability.
Now, neither Bonta, who co-authored this law when he was in the Assembly, nor Assemblyman Kevin McCarty, his co-author, would respond to requests for comment. But McCarty previously said he is considering legislation that would require the Justice Department to review all deaths caused by officers.